Most guys who want to improve their looks start in the wrong place. They are watching videos about jawline exercises, mewing, bone smashing, all this stuff that either doesn't work or takes decades to show any result. Meanwhile, they are walking around with 20% body fat, bad skin, and hair that hasn't been intentionally styled for once in their life. I was that guy, and the moment I stopped chasing the advanced stuff and handled the basics, everything changed faster than I expected. So let me give you the honest and glamorous roadmap, the one that actually works. Your face is hidden right now. This is a thing nobody wants to hear, but it's the most important thing I can tell you. If you're carrying extra body fat, you don't know what you look like yet. Fat deposits around the face, especially the cheeks, jaw, and under the chin, are some of the last places your body burns from. They soften everything, they round out angles that are supposed to be sharp. They make eyes look smaller and features look less defined. Getting lean doesn't mean getting shredded, it means getting to a healthy, relatively low body fat, somewhere in the range of 10 to 15% for most guys, where your actual facial structure becomes visible. Until you do that, everything else is guesswork. You're trying to optimize something you can't even clearly see yet. The way you get there is straightforward. Figure out how many calories your body actually needs to maintain its current weight. Eat less than that, not dramatically less, just a few hundred calories under, and make sure you're eating enough protein to hold on to your muscle while you lose the fat. That's the whole system. It's not complicated, it's just not fast. How you train matters more than you think. Once I started getting lean, I realized my training had been one-dimensional for years. I was lifting weights and making progress, but I still looked stiff and tense, like someone who spent a lot of time in the gym but never actually used their body for anything. The shift that made the biggest visual difference was adding two things to my training that most gym guys actively avoid. The first thing was cardio, not because cardio burns a ton of calories, but because regular cardio actually changes the way you look. It leans out your face, improves your skin through saturation, and changes posture over time. 2 or 3 sessions a week, incline walking, cycling, whatever you actually do consistently, that's enough. The second thing was a skill-based movement. I started working on a single bodyweight skill, just one during my workout. A few minutes at the end of each section, working through progression towards something like a handstand or muscle up. What this did for my posture and body awareness was something years of weightlifting never accomplished. There's a certain way that athletes carry themselves, relaxed, controlled, upright, and you don't get that from bench press and bicep curls alone. You get it from training your body as a system rather than a collection of individual muscles. Skin is a great equalizer. Here's something I've noticed. A guy with average features and genuinely great skin is more attractive than a guy with strong features and bad skin. Skin quality reads immediately, it communicates health, and most guys are completely neglecting it. The good news is that good skin doesn't require a complicated routine. It actually requires a simple one done consistently. In the morning, wash your face with cold water, nothing else. No cleanser in the morning. Cleansers strip your skin's natural oils, and if you're doing it twice a day, you're creating the very problems you're trying to solve. At night, use a gentle cleanser, then apply hyaluronic acid while your skin is still slightly damp. Follow that immediately with a good moisturizer to seal it in. 2 to 3 nights a week, finish it with a thin layer of Vaseline over everything. This is called slugging. It sounds strange, but it works. Essentially creates a seal that lets your skin repair itself overnight without losing moisture. If you have acne, uneven texture, or hyperpigmentation, one ingredient addresses all of that more effectively than anything else on the market: tretinoin. It's prescription only. It takes a few months to work, but it's the most well-researched, proven skincare ingredient that exists, and a dermatologist's conversation is worth having if any of those issues apply to you. Do this routine for 60 days without skipping. The difference will be visible to other people, not just you. The details that quietly elevate everything. Once the foundation is in place, leaner, training well, skin handled, this is where the small details start to matter. And I want to be specific here because vague advice like dress better or get a good haircut isn't useful. Start with your eyebrows. This is the most underrated grooming move for men. You don't need to shape them dramatically, you just need to clean them up. Remove the strays, define the arch slightly, make sure there's a clear separation between brows and the surrounding skin. That alone changes how structured your face looks in a way that's hard to explain until you see it. Next, think about contrast. Faces with high contrast between features, defined brows, clear lip color, distinct beard lines are consistently rated as more attractive across studies.